So let's start this paper. I have covered question 1 to 12 in video 1 of this paper. So this is paper April 2017, paper 2. So I will cover the remaining questions in this paper starting from number 13. So let's start. Number 13, calculate the value of x plus 5, x minus 4 when x is negative 3. So we are just going to replace it by negative 3. So we can replace the value of x here 3 plus 5. Then we have here negative 3, negative 4. So we have two numbers here with different signs. So 5 minus 3 it will be 2, and we are going to take positive sign as 5 is greater, times both same number, same signs. So we are going to add times 7. So 2 times 7 it is 14, but with negative sign. So answer will be negative 14. Now part B, x plus 5 and x minus 4 is equal to 286. Use trial and improvement method to find the positive solution of this equation. Show your trials in the table. You may not need all the rows. One has been done for you. So we can take the values one by one. Okay, so if you see here, if we take value of x as 10, so we are going to get here 90, which is quite low than the value required. So let me write it down here. X plus 5 and x minus 4, we need its value to be 286, right? So if x is 11, so that means we are going to take a higher value. So let me take 11. So if we are taking 11 here, so 11 times 5, it is 16, times 11 minus 4, that is 7. So 16 times 7, we are getting here 112. Right, again it is quite low. So let me increase a bit. So let's take 14. So that means it is 14 plus 5 times 14 minus 4. This is 19 times 10, 190. Again it is very low, 190. So let's take 16. So that will be 16 plus 5, then 16 minus 4. 16 plus 5, 21 times 12. So 21 times 12 is 250. So 2. So we are getting near. So 252. So let's take 17. So if you take 17 plus 5, then 17 minus 4. So this is 22 times 13. 22 times 13, we are getting exactly 286. 286. So we need not to move further. So our answer is this 17. Right, now expand and simplify. We have double bracket here. We are going to expand it. X times x, then this one. So x times x gives you x squared. Then x times 4, this is negative 4, it will be negative 4x. Then 5 times x plus 5x minus, it is 20. So x squared plus x minus 20. So this will be the final answer. We are going to write down here in the space given to us. So let's move to next question. Question number 14. A car travels 240 kilometers in 3 and 3 by 4 hours. So this is the distance given to us, and this is time. So this time can be converted like 3 times 4 plus 3 over 4. So it is 12 times 3, it is 15 over 4 hours. So as you know that average speed, the formula of speed is distance over time. So distance is 240 divided by 15 over 4. So this will be 240 times 4 over 15. So when you calculate, this is coming 64 kilometers per hour. Number 15, here are here are the times in seconds that 7 adults take to run a race. We are given these times here in seconds. Hassan calculates the mean time. He writes this. The mean time is this much. Write a comment about the accuracy of Hassan used recording the answer, and write his answer to more suitable degree of accuracy. So let's see. So we have not to calculate this thing. We are just going to comment on this about the accuracy. He is too accurate. We can say he is too accurate. We can say it is too accurate. Or we can even say like he should have rounded his answer. He should have rounded his answer. Because if we usually round if we get so many digits after decimal place. So he's correct, write his answer to more suitable degree of accuracy. So this is second, so usually we can write down here up to 3 significant figure. So if you see here, it is this number, it is less than 5, so answer will be 43.8 seconds. Question number 16. We have here Anastasia owes a cafe. She records the number of hot drinks and the number of cold drinks she sells on each 10 days. So this is the record we have the table. So the data for the first 6 days has been plotted on this graph. So you can see this shaded part, this is already drawn. So the question is, complete the scatter graph by plotting the data for remaining 4 days. So let's see here what is the information. So we have number of hot drinks, it's 60 and cold drinks is 80. Hot drinks is 60. Hot drinks is this one here. These are hot drinks this side, and with this side we have cold drinks. Hot is 60 and 80. So this is 60 and 80. We will have this point here. So now number of hot drinks 68. So 62, 62, 64, 66, 68. So 68 is this line, and cold drinks are 76. So we are talking about this one now, 68 and 76. 68 is here and 76 is 72, 74. This is 76. And then now we have hot drinks 84 and cold drinks 65. Cold drinks 65, hot drinks 84, 84, 82, 84. This line here will go along this line up to 65. This is 62, 64, 65 will be in the middle here. Right? So now last one is 74 and 82. 74 is this column here. Hot drinks is 74 and 82. 74 and 82. So this is like this. So we have completed this graph. Now part B is state the type of correlation. So you can see all the points are going down. If we move this side, if we increase this data here, so points are coming down. So it is a negative correlation. Negative correlation. Right? Okay, let's move to next question. Number 17. The nth term of the sequence is given. So we have Tn as 2n squared plus 3. Work out the first 3 terms. So we want first T1. So that means we are going to replace n by 1. So this is 2 times 1 plus 3. It will be 5. So 5 will go here. T2. 2 squared plus 3. This is 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, it is 8 plus 3, which is 11. So this will be 11 here. And T3 will be 2 into 3 squared plus 3. So 2 times 9 plus 3, which is 18 plus 3. That is 21. Right? Now, number 18. The diagram shows a right angle triangle with base x and height is given. Write down expression for the area of the triangle. So, area of triangle, as you know, that is half. Area of triangle is half times base times height. Right, now base is x and height is x minus 2. So expression just can be written as x into x minus 2 over 2. Now number 19. Rajiv buys a book for $2.50 and sells for $4.29. Calculate his profits. So for profit, percentage profit, first we will calculate profit. That means $2.49 minus $2.50. So let me calculate this one. So 4.29 minus 2.50, right? So it is $1.79. But we need profit percentage. So profit percentage is 1.79 from the original price. The original price was 2.50 times 100. So that will be the profit percentage. So when we calculate this, let's see, it is 1.79 times 100 divided by 2.50. So it is 71.6. So 71.6% is the profit percentage. Question number 20. Part A. A point lies on the line 3x plus 2y equals to 12. X coordinate of the point is x. Work out y coordinate. So we are just going to replace this. X is 1 here. So it is 3 times 1 plus 2y equals to 12. Then shift this 3 to other side. 2y equals to 12 minus 3, which is 9. 2y. So divide by 2, divide by 2. So this is 4.5. Part B. Work out the coordinates of the point where the line this crosses x-axis. So if line crosses x-axis, so that means, so if we have this x, this is x, this is y. So if a line crosses x-axis, so that means this point y will be 0. So this is the coordinate of x, this is y. So y is 0. So let's see what is the value of x. 3x plus 2 times 0 is 12. So 3x equals to 12. Divide by 3, divide by 3. So this is 4. So our point is 4 and 0. Now draw the graph of this. So we need to draw the graph. So we have already the point. One point we have here 4 and 0. So x is 4, y is 0. So x 4 and y 0. So x4, y0, we have this point here. And then we had here, this point was x. This point here was x1, y4.5. So x1 is here, y4.5 will be this point here, between 4 and 5. So we are just gonna join this line here like this. So now this is the graph of line 3x plus 2y equals to 12. Right? Let's move to next question. Question 21. Complete the table to show the sum of interior angles. So we have here number of sides of polygon is 5 and we have this sum of interior angle is 540. So we have formula for sum of interior angles of a side. It is n minus 2 times 180. So n stands for the number of sides. So here we have 5 minus 2, that is 3 times 180. So now we can do easily this one here in this case. Let me finish this first. This is 9 minus 2 times 180. So that means we have 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 times 180. So we have 1260. 1260. Now this is the reverse process here. So we are given here n minus 2 times 180. This is 720. So divide both sides. This will go this side. 9 minus 2 is equal to 720 divided by 180. So this is 4. So n minus 2 is 4. So n will be 4 plus 2, which is 6. So we are going to put 6 here. Right. Now number 22. Perry walks 24 kilometers due north and 7 kilometers due east. Calculate how far is he from his starting position. So let's see. So we have this direction here: north, south, east and west. So Perry walks, let's say he walks from here due north. So he goes up to this 24 kilometers, right, due north, and 7 kilometers due east. So then he goes 7 kilometers this way. So calculate how far he is from his starting position. So this is his starting position. So we need to know this distance. So we are going to calculate this. So you can see this is a right angle triangle. So let me just draw it a rough diagram here. So the other way. So this hypotenuse, this is your x, okay, and this one is 7 kilometers and this is 24 kilometers. So we are going to use Pythagoras theorem for this. So by Pythagoras theorem, we have hypotenuse square. So x squared will be equals to sum of the square of other two. So it is 24 squared plus 7 squared. So let's see. 24 times 24 is 576 plus 49. Plus 49, it is 625, right? So this is x squared. So x will be square root of 625, which is 25. So final answer is 25 kilometers. Okay, so we have interesting question here. The diagram shows a garden ABCD. You see this ABCD. The shaded area is covered with the grass. So this is the area which is covered with the grass. The area covered with grass is formed with 2 semicircles and a rectangle. Calculate the area covered. So we have to find out the total area of this. So first we can calculate the area of the rectangle, which is the easier part. So a length of this, this is 6. Okay, the length is 6 meters of this rectangle, and we need to know the width. So width can be calculated. You see this is 2.5, so we need this length. So this total is 9. So 9 minus 2.5, this one we need to subtract, plus we need to subtract this one. So when you calculate this is coming, I think it is, let me check it again, 9 minus 5.5, it is 3.5. So this is 3.5 meters. So this area is 6 times 3.5 for the rectangle. So area of rectangle, it is 6 times 3.5, which comes out to P, let's see, 3.5 times 6, it is 21. What is that? Meter squared, right? Now we need the area of this small circle here. So as you know, area of the circle is pi r squared. As this is a semicircle, we will take half of that. So that means it is pi, r is 2.5 squared over 2. So let's calculate this from the calculator. So we have shift and pi times 2.5 times 2.5 divided by 2. So we got 9.81 meters, right? So we have this one for area of the smaller semicircle. Now we need to calculate the area of this one here. So this again will be pi r. R now is 3 here. So this is 3. Okay. So it is 3 squared over 2. So let's see how much is that. So it is pi times 9 divided by 2. It is 14.13 meter squared. This is also meter squared. Both are meter squared. Now we are going to add. So area of small semicircle, it is semicircle, this is 9.81 meter squared, and area of the bigger semicircle, it is 14.13. So add them this to get the total area. So this is, I'm getting this, let me check, 21 plus 9.81 plus 14.13. So it is 44.94. 44.94. So that's how we are going to write down here. So we can round it 44.9 meters squared. Right? Okay, so this is the last question of this paper, number 24. The diagram shows a quadrilateral. You can see this quadrilateral here. A teacher asked her class to show the quadrilateral tessellation. So it is quadrilateral tessellation. So that means we are going to repeat only this shape. The work of two students. This is Mia's work, you can see, and this is Lily's work. Lily has shown a tessellation of the quadrilateral. Explain why Mia has not shown a tessellation. So we can say this is a tessellation, but this is not a tessellation because you can see gaps there. So by definition, tessellation should not have any gap. So what we can write down here? So there should not be any gaps. Okay, that's it. So you can see this question looked complicated, but this is so easy. So that's the end of this paper. So I hope you liked and understood all the questions. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much.